Tell that I'm broken. I've never had that kind of experience.
Well, I'm sorry, sweetheart. My date is here.
Hello. A 1, 2, 3.
Alan Rations. Alan Rations passed away on November 2nd, 2024 at 82. He died of heart failure while asleep at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles. His wife, Joanna Frank, confirmed his passing. Alan Rations is best known for his iconic roles in two popular TV series, L.A. Law and Dharma and Greg. In L.A. Law, 1986-1994, he played Arnold Becker, a charming yet morally ambiguous lawyer. His work earned him wide acclaim. His work in the legal drama made it a hit. It also secured his place in TV history. Later, Rations moved to comedy. He played Larry Finkelstein, the quirky, neurotic father in Dharma and Greg, 1997-2002. His comedic timing and chemistry with the cast won fans. His versatility in both drama and comedy showcased his range as an actor. In 1988, Rations was nominated for an Emmy and a Golden Globe for his work on L.A. Law. This furthered his reputation as a talented, respected figure in television. Rations' work in the late 80s and 90s shaped TV culture. Louis Gossett Jr. Louis Gossett Jr. passed away on March 29, 2024, at 87. He died of COPD, a group of diseases that cause breathing problems. He also had heart failure and atrial fibrillation. He became one of the most prominent African-American actors of his generation. He is perhaps best known for playing Fiddler in the 1977 miniseries Roots. His Emmy-winning performance made him a TV icon. His portrayal of the enslaved character Fiddler was pivotal. It was a key moment in the depiction of African-American history on screen. It remains one of his most iconic roles. Gossett's versatility as an actor allowed him to play many roles. They included both dramatic and action-packed characters. He won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for his role in the 1982 film An Officer and a Gentleman. His career included many films and TV shows like Iron Eagle, Enemy Mine, and The Color Purple. They showcased his skill at playing complex, multifaceted characters across genres. Beyond his acting, Gossett was also known for his activism. He used his platform to tackle social issues as racial inequality and civil rights. He became a vocal advocate for Black representation in Hollywood. His work helped pave the way for future generations of Black actors. Gossett's legacy includes his work in theater and with charities. Louis Gossett Jr. had a lasting impact on the arts and culture. His resilience, groundbreaking roles, and commitment to social causes made it so. Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones passed away on November 3, 2024, at the age of 91. The cause of death was not disclosed. Quincy Jones had health issues, including brain aneurysms and diabetes. Jones is one of the greatest music producers and arrangers of all time. He shaped modern music by working with legends like Michael Jackson, Frank Sinatra, Aretha Franklin, and Ray Charles. He produced Michael Jackson's Thriller, the best-selling album ever. He helped create the iconic sound that defined 1980s pop music. Jones was also a highly accomplished jazz trumpeter, composer, and conductor. His career began in the 1950s. He collaborated with jazz greats like Dizzy Gillespie and Lionel Hampton. They helped shape jazz in the mid-20th century. Jones's contributions to television and film music are equally significant. He wrote memorable scores for classics like Sanford and Son and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This shows his versatility as a composer across genres. As a producer, Jones helped create the 1985 charity single, We Are the World. It brought together the world's top artists to raise funds for famine relief in Africa. This work solidified his impact on social causes. Jones was a trailblazer for African-American artists. He broke barriers and used his platform to support social justice. His resilience in overcoming challenges showed his commitment to his craft. He had survived 2 brain aneurysms in the 1970s. Quincy Jones won many awards, including Grammys, an Emmy, and an Oscar nomination. His legacy endures as one of the most influential and versatile figures in popular music. His ability to blend genres and create timeless work inspires artists worldwide. M. Emmett Walsh. M. Emmett Walsh, a memorable character actor, died on March 19, 2024, at 88. He was known for Blood Simple and Blade Runner. He died of cardiac arrest at a hospital in St. Albans. Walsh's career spanned over 6 decades. He appeared in 119 films and over 250 TV shows. He was known as one of Hollywood's most versatile character actors. He is perhaps best remembered for his role in Ridley Scott's cult classic, Blade Runner, 1982. It was a sci-fi film. Also, his memorable turn in the Coen brothers' neo-noir film Blood Simple, 1984, helped establish the Coens as influential filmmakers. Walsh's roles in Blade Runner and Blood Simple showed he could add depth to dark, complex characters. Walsh's career spanned many roles. They ranged from gritty crime dramas like Raising Arizona, 1987, to light comedies such as My Best Friend's Wedding, 1997. His versatility let him thrive in both supporting and leading roles. He excelled in action, drama, and comedy. He also appeared in Slapshot, 1977, The X-Files, and Fletch, 1985. This solidified his presence in both TV and film. Walsh's work in neo-noir and crime dramas earned him praise. His skills and dedication impressed many. His acting showed a deep commitment to making every character distinct. He even did this for minor parts. It made him a favorite among directors and audiences alike. Off-screen, Walsh's legacy as a philanthropist and educator is also noteworthy. He created the Blarney Fund Education Trust in 1979. It supports Vermont students. This shows his commitment to giving back to his community. Walsh stayed grounded and focused on his craft. He earned many Lifetime Achievement Awards for his contributions to the arts. His relevance across decades of changing film and TV shows his talent. Bernard Marcus. Bernard Marcus, the co-founder of Home Depot, passed away on November 5, 2024, at the age of 95. The specific cause of death was not disclosed. He helped create one of the world's largest, most successful retail chains. With his partner, Arthur Blank, Marcus changed the home improvement market. They opened a warehouse-style store. It has a huge selection of products at low prices. This vision led to the creation of Home Depot in 1978. Under his leadership, the company grew into a global powerhouse. It has over 2,300 stores and a market value of nearly $400 billion. Home Depot became known for serving customers and employees. Marcus's leadership shaped the company's core values. They emphasized a customer-first approach and community. Beyond his business achievements, Marcus is also remembered for his significant philanthropic contributions. He and his wife, Billy, established several major institutions. They include the Marcus Autism Center at Emory University, the Georgia Aquarium, and the Marcus Trauma Center at Grady Memorial Hospital. He focused his philanthropy on education, healthcare, and social causes. These included autism research and treatment. The Marcus Autism Center is now a top center for autism research and treatment. It reflects his dedication to causes that improve people's lives. Marcus was known for his strong, conservative political views. A dedicated Republican, he donated a lot to political campaigns. He also took public stances on issues like capitalism and corporate responsibility. His political views sometimes sparked controversy, but his business and philanthropy were widely respected. Marcus's legacy as a visionary entrepreneur and philanthropist is lasting. It has deeply impacted both the business world and the community. His contributions continue to inspire future generations of business leaders and philanthropists. Mark Dodson. Mark Dodson, a talented voice actor, died on March 3, 2024 at 64. He was known for his work in Star Wars: Return of the Jedi and Gremlins. He died of a massive heart attack at the Evansville Horror Con in Indiana. He brought to life some of the most memorable characters in film and TV. Best known for his voice work in Star Wars: Return of the Jedi, 1983, as Salacious B. Crumb, Dodson carved a niche in animation and voiceovers. He became a beloved figure among Star Wars fans. His unique vocal talents extended to Gremlins, 1984, and its sequel, Gremlins 2: The New Batch, 1990. He voiced several characters in both films. This further cemented his place in pop culture. In a 40-year career, Dodson worked on many projects. They included dozens of movies, video games, and commercials. He returned to Star Wars in Star Wars: The Force Awakens, 2015, voicing a character in that galaxy once again. He voiced roles in several cult classic films like Day of the Dead, 1985, and Deadwood Park, 2007. He also voiced characters in video games such as Ghost Runner 2, 2023. This proves his range and adaptability in voice acting. Dodson was a favorite at fan conventions. His warm personality and connection to fans made him beloved. He was often seen at conventions with fellow Star Wars fans. He proudly supported local chapters of the 501st Legion. Dodson's death at 64 left a void in voice acting, but his legacy lives on. He created some of pop culture's most iconic characters. His unique voice and memorable performances delighted fans. They are key to his lasting impact on entertainment. Tyka Nelson. Tyka Nelson died on November 4, 2024 at 64. The cause of her death has not been disclosed. She had been ill earlier in the year and was unable to attend her retirement concert in June. Tyka Nelson's legacy is tied to her brother, the musician Prince. But she is also a respected artist in her own right. As Prince's only full sibling, Tyka had a deep bond with him, both personally and musically. She followed in his footsteps, pursuing a music career. She created a body of work, including albums like Royal Blue, 1988, Yellow Moon Red Sky, 1992, A Brand New Me, 2008, and Hustler, 2011. Her music, like her brother's, was deeply emotional. It blended R&B, pop, and soul with a personal touch. Tyka was not as successful as Prince, but she enjoyed connecting with his fans and honoring his legacy. In her later years, she planned a farewell concert in Minnesota, where she had deep ties. But due to illness, she could not attend. Tyka loved songwriting. She often called herself a writer first who happened to sing. This showed her artistic authenticity. Besides her music, Tyka's memoir about her family, including Prince, was a big personal project. She valued her bond with her brother's fans. She lost him, and it hurt her. Meeting those who loved his music gave her solace. Tyka's music and stories kept Prince's spirit and legacy alive for future fans. Tyka's death at 64 saddened her family, but her music and her role in the Nelson family will be remembered. She leaves a legacy of musical artistry and resilience, and a deep connection to her brother's iconic career. Cloris Leachman. Cloris Leachman, the legendary actress and comedian, passed away on January 27, 2021, at the age of 94. She died of a stroke, and COVID-19 was a contributing factor. Her daughter, Dinah England, keeps her cremated remains in Encinitas, California. With a career of over 7 decades, Leachman became a beloved and respected actress in film and TV. Her legacy is her fearless comedic talent. She could transform into complex dramatic roles. She left a lasting impression across many genres. Leachman is perhaps best known for her role as Phyllis Lindstrom on the classic TV series The Mary Tyler Moore Show, 1970 to 1977. That performance earned her an Emmy Award. She later starred in her spinoff, Phyllis, 1975 to 1977. It further solidified her place in TV history. In the 1970s and 1980s, Leachman's career thrived. She took on a wide range of roles. These included her iconic portrayal of Frau Blucher in Young Frankenstein, 1974, and a dramatic role in The Last Picture Show, 1971. For the latter, she won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Her role in The Last Picture Show marked her as a powerful actress. It showed she could deliver emotionally charged performances. This was a stark contrast to her comedic roles. Leachman also became a comedy staple. She was known for her work in Mel Brooks films like High Anxiety, 1977, and History of the World, Part 1, 1981. Audiences loved her outrageous performances. She also voiced characters in animated shows, including The Simpsons. A new generation of fans found her in Malcolm in the Middle, 2000 to 2006. She played Lois's quirky, sharp-witted mother. Leachman won an Emmy and an Academy Award. Her long, fruitful career earned her many awards. These include Tony nominations, Golden Globes, and multiple Emmys for various roles. She was known for her sharp wit, bold sense of humor, and ability to bring both pathos and laughs to her characters. Cloris Leachman was very talented. Her legacy includes her fearless spirit. She broke barriers for women in Hollywood. She was an outspoken, unapologetic performer. She embraced all kinds of roles: comedic, dramatic, villainous, and heroic. Her ability to deliver great performances made her a Hollywood legend. She excelled in both supporting and leading roles. Even in her later years, she continued to perform, showing that age was no barrier to her craft. Cloris Leachman died in 2021 at 94. Her work in film, TV, and comedy lives on. Her legacy is unmatched in its range and passion. Her commitment to her craft made her a true icon of American entertainment.